Hey y'all, and welcome to day 24 of 31 Days of Shadow Work. My name is Kendra, and I'm excited to have you here with me as we continue week 4, where we are talking about relationships, love, and vulnerability. So each day we're diving into a brand new prompt that is going to enhance your healing journey and allow you to face and see your shadows. So today's prompt is all about heartbreak. So remember, this is a safe space for yourself to give yourself some grace, some compassion, and patience as you go through this journey. Let's get into it. So today's prompt is, what past heartbreak or rejection are you still holding on to? Y'all, I love this question because when I work with my clients, one of the things that I like to get them to realize, and I like to get them to accept, and it's something that my own therapist has helped me with too, is understanding that a lot of the decisions that you make when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your willingness to be vulnerable, a lot of those decisions you make are based on what past heartbreak, what past rejection, what past negative experiences that you've had. So for me, I don't have like a romantic heartbreak that I'm holding on to. I would say for me, it's more so friendship heartbreaks, because for me, my ending of friendships has always been harder for me than ending romantic relationships, because I talked about in a video yesterday where it's like I haven't had a romantic relationship where I'm like, I need this man in my life, like I need, like, I'll do whatever to keep this person around. Like, I haven't had that experience in my romantic relationships, but I've had that in my friendships, like with women, and a couple men too. Like, there's definitely a couple male friendships where it was just like strictly platonic, which I loved. That's why I miss it so much, because it is so hard to build platonic relationships with men a lot of times, because their focus is elsewhere. So for me, my heartbreak is more so in my friendships that have had to end. So those experiences with those heartbreaks that came from my friendships, I feel like I hold on to that a little bit, and I'm more cautious when it comes to making friends. But I know that, like, as I, in my 30s now, like I turned 30 this year, and as I get older, it's going to be easier for me to make more friends with women and have more platonic relationships. Honestly, I feel like once I move, I do plan on moving out of state within the next few years. And I just feel like, because I'm a Georgia peach, I've always lived in Georgia. Like, this is the only place I've ever lived. And I'm just like, I feel like a new environment and a new space altogether and a new energy altogether is what I am looking for in order to help me kind of let these heartbreaks go and be more open to creating female friendships and be more open to building like those lifelong friends and things like that. Because I do feel like one of the issues that I have when it comes to holding on to that heartbreak, it's just our differences. Like, I am someone who's decentered men, so I'm not gonna sit and talk about men. Like, I don't want to sit and talk about men. And a lot of times that's what a lot of women want to talk about, or that's like the highlight of their day or the highlight of their week, is like their interactions with men or their interaction with their partner and things like that. So yeah, I would say for me, my heartbreak is more so associated with like my female friendships and a couple male relationships too. I had a couple platonic male friends that I haven't been in touch with in years, just because life, like, we get separated, we make different decisions, and you just end up going on your own path, and so things like that. So I want you to ask yourself, what past heartbreak or rejection are you still holding on to? And again, this question is really good for you if you find yourself repeating cycles, because a lot of times when you're repeating cycles, it's because you're holding so tight onto that past heartbreak, or you're holding so tight onto that past rejection, that you don't realize that you're just setting yourself up to be in that position over and over and over again. So ask yourself this question, allow yourself the space to just let it all out and to be honest with yourself. Is it your parents? Was it friendships like mine? Is it romantic partnerships? What heartbreak or rejection are you still holding on to? If you are joining this series, make sure you use the hashtag 31 Days of Shadow Work and tag me at Kendra Ware. And I will see y'all again tomorrow for day 25, y'all. It's almost over. I'm going to miss it.